Why? Dude, why? Guys, look, we found Dr. Disrespect. Go down the list of YouTubers. Nearly every YouTuber ever. Oh, guys, we found Drake. We found Mini Lad. Guys, we found Shane Dawson. We found the Rick and Morty guy. What's his name? I forget his name. James Charles, guys. We found EDP. We found Skydust Minecraft. It's gonna go down the line. Dr. Disrespect, question mark? What, you don't know? The urge to say certain names, I know, right?
November 28th, 2021. Officers with the West Bend, Wisconsin Police Department received an attempt to locate from Logan County, Kentucky, where a 15-year-old girl went missing. Pings from her cell phone and a letter left by the girl pointed the police in the direction of West Bend. To protect the identity of the victim, we have redacted any images of her and excluded any references that might allow her to be identified. Officers waited at the residence of a known sex offender who, Logan County officers discovered, had been in contact with the girl via Facebook. A vehicle matching the sex offender's description passed by the residence, prompting officers to initiate a traffic stop. In this video, we'll show what it takes to keep a predator talking, and exactly what he does when he's backed into a corner.
Okay. What is she to you? Daughter, friend, cousin?
She's a friend.
A friend of yours? Okay.
Her mom's a friend of mine.
Her mom is a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking her to her mom's right now, or?
She got into a fight with her mom. I'm just holding it there because she said that she was gonna like kill herself, whatever.
She said she was gonna kill herself over the fight.
So I'm just scared. She's gonna stay with me for a couple days, and then.
A couple days, huh?
Stay with you for a couple days.
And then she was just gonna go back home.
Okay, where does she live?
She's out of state.
Oh, how? Like Illinois, Ohio.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
She's
so I was
out
on
of
my way to
state?
see my sister for Thanksgiving because she's in North
Just
Carolina.
casually?
And this shit just kind of happened. And
Okay, so she is. So you and her mother.
Yeah, I just picked her up from a state over, and she's having problems. I just got to keep her for a couple days. We just met, you know, just whatever. Normal.
Friends.
Very normal stuff. Least obvious predator.
And she, right? Correct.
yeah.
So you and her mother are friends, and you guys are pretty tight knit.
Call her
your
mom.
Are pretty close.
Yeah.
Call her mom.
If you got the daughter's phone number, I'm assuming you guys are all pretty tight.
Cause her.
Call the mom.
She was like really upset and everything. She lost her job.
Okay.
You should start singing the Frank song. We don't diddle kids. That would be weird. We don't diddle them. Something like that, you know?
It's a reason to be upset. I can understand that.
And then she and her mom got into a big argument.
Okay.
And then she's like, well, her mom called her a mistake.
Don't
And
write
then she
that
was just
song.
really pissed off,
Marty
and then
writing it
she, like, told
in the
me that She
process.
was just gonna, like, she can't do it. She was gonna either run away, be homeless, or whatever. And
Okay.
I figured, and speaking with.
I figured, you know, she's at her lowest point in life. Why not just jump in and take advantage of her? You know, just normal stuff that people do.
Talking with her stepdad or her dad and whatever. And
Okay.
everything was like, okay, we're just gonna let it all mellow out for a minute.
Okay. Do you guys like talk often? You and
Oh,
her?
we've been talking like almost like every once in a while,
Every
a couple
once in a
times a week,
Is it like
a few months.
a dating thing, like boyfriend girlfriend?
No, we're just
On the way to
friends.
maybe get there, or on the way of maybe becoming that, or
No, it's just mutual friends and that's
just
it.
mutual friends and that's it. Okay. Did Mom
Very
know
normal.
That you had her, or did her stepdad know?
Her dad she was talking to her dad on the way here,
Okay.
and she was explaining it to him about the situation, and he seemed okay with it.
Okay.
And her mom, talking to her mom and everything, she seemed
What a stand-up guy, you know? Going out of his way to just manipulate a younger girl to hang out with him.
like her mom was like upset, pissed off, and everything.
Okay.
But that was pretty much it. Like, she was talking to her family, and everybody was just making sure that she was safe or whatever. And
Okay.
she's like, yeah, that's fine.
And then you were gonna run her all the way back to Kentucky at some point?
Yeah, I was gonna either drive her back down there or have her fly down.
Have her fly down? Okay, or like meet someone halfway or shit like that?
She says she has a step aunt or another stepmom in Indiana.
Step aunt or stepmom? Which
So that was
one?
another aspect to go to.
Okay. And so, just because I'm curious, Well, why did you not just take her back home then, if everything was all good? All I had to do was stop
her
out
mom and everything was...
No, I mean, like,
she didn't want
to your house. Why don't you just take her back to your place?
Well,
I understand that I was parked there, but
yeah,
I was just really just sitting there just typing.
There was that, and then just, just me driving around, because I didn't know why you guys were there,
I understand that completely.
So...
Yeah. This is everything that he said is completely normal. Nothing sounds weird at all.
Yeah, because she talked to her stepdad or her dad, and her dad was cool with it.
Okay. She talked to her dad. Her dad said it's fine, whatever. Just have her back home at some point. Yeah. I can understand that. Did she pack a bag or anything with her?
Yeah.
Back here. Oh, what are these? Is it? I'm guessing it's this pink bag. I don't need to. It's fine. I'm sure it's one of these back here. It's fine.
Wait, hold up. Who's saying put your hands behind your back in the background? What? Who are they arresting?
It's fine. I'm sure it's one of these back here. It's fine. Yeah. Is there some stuff in the trunk too? Probably that's hers.
Yeah.
Is it the girl?
What is her mom's name again? I don't know if I even asked you that.
No, I can't think of it.
Oh, you can't think of it, but you guys are super close, huh? Huh?
How long have you known her mom?
Couple months off and on.
Couple months off and on. You think her mom have something going on, or?
No, her mom's married.
Okay. So what's her mom's name?
I don't know. I'm just sick right now. I think I ended up.
Oh, now you're sick. Now you got the flu. Now you can't remember. Dude, this guy's so good. This guy is so good. He is dancing on this cop right now. This cop has no clue what's coming next, man.
Like the flu down there, and I'm just not feeling so good.
Oh, well, yeah. It is about cold season, I suppose.
Because I was supposed to go into work.
I love how the cop is humoring him. Like he's letting him cook. He's just like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're doing great, buddy. Keep going.
And I was just like, even though I'm coming in, I was just like, my body is aching. I'm just, I think I got like a fever and everything. So
yeah, absolutely.
I was just trying to.
Yeah, he's got a little tummy ache too. You know.
Hurry up, get home so I can take a shower. And,
yeah. So we don't know mom or dad's name. Okay. How do you get in contact with them? Do you have a phone number for them, or?
She has their number and everything. I just Facebook.
Just Facebook? Okay. So how did we meet this? How did we meet her mom?
Chat, that was a sick cough. He's sick.
Probably
He's sick.
Facebook.
Okay.
Probably
through Facebook? I know I kind of asked you this before, but I mean, kind of not knowing her mom's name really not that big of a deal to me. But I mean, are you guys working on possibly like a dating thing here with you two?
No, she was just because she was pissed off.
No, come on. No, come on.
Off at her mom. I think that's what she was just trying to get her pissed off at, whatever. Because her mom is like, called her the mistake and everything, and I think that she was just trying to find a way to piss her mom off even more and just be like, well, f you and this and that. So
yeah, that sounds totally normal to take advantage of a girl who is in that situation. That's something that a predator would never do. A predator would never take advantage of a girl in that situation. Come on.
So she just called.
He's just a stand-up guy.
I mean, that's a lot of trust to just call somebody that.
He's a nice guy.
I mean, to just call somebody on Facebook and say, hey, come pick me up from Kentucky.
yeah, I mean, like I said, we've been talking for a few months.
Just you two privately?
Her and I usually, we just, we just talk if she needs someone to talk to or whatever.
Yeah, just bullshitting.
More welcome to reach out, and this was just one of those things.
Absolutely. I completely understand that. So how often is she going through struggles and things like that she has to reach out to you?
There's been quite often.
Okay. And so I guess is there a reason have you ever called the police for something like this? Like when she does these things, or just want to keep it more internal?
Keep it more internal.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sitting here saying like, hey, I don't think that everybody's different.
Yeah,
I don't think that she would go out and permanently kill herself.
Here, this is a good example of the whole people arguing that if someone's like 17 and someone's 25, for example, it's not a big deal. Here's a good example right here, right? Like the girl she's depressed. She's not emotionally well. She wants to get back at her parents. And who comes into play? A random creep. A random creep that manipulates her into believing that he will make everything better, you know? Everything will be better. Permanently kill. What did he just?
That she would go out and permanently kill herself.
Is there another way to kill yourself? Is there a way to kill yourself and not be permanent? I want to know. Can I temporarily kill myself? That's what I want to know.
Anything like that. I think it was something to do with her more so having the, you know, detention. I'm hurting. Some people just do it for, because it kind of helps them cope a little bit.
Absolutely.
So I think that was more so it, but she was always here to talk, and I'd always sit there and try and say, hey, you know, you shouldn't be doing this or whatever.
Well, in Romeo and
you
Juliet,
stop,
yeah, you know, good
she'll
point.
Kinda,
Good point.
You know, vent a little bit, and like I said, she'll be emotional, she'll be crying, and
Can he just get arrested already? Well, I think all the cop's doing is just letting him yap away. You know, letting him absolutely demolish his own story over and over.
you know, I'm just like, you know, someone that she could just talk to.
Okay. All right.
He's making himself her knight in shining armor. Exactly.
You want to just hang out for a second? Yeah. I'm just going to go stand over here.
That's how they manipulate him.
I'm going to go talk to Maya real quick. Don't talk too much.
The suspected was picked up by somebody from West Bend who is a 30-year-old sex offender. We just picked him up. He drove right past his apartment rather than stop because he saw the SWAT cars waiting for him. We pulled him over. Neither one of them are acknowledging any sex has taken place, but she's 15, he's 30, 31.
He's already convicted? Yeah. Wait, did he say 15? Sorry, I was...
Rather than stop because he saw the SWAT cars waiting for him. We pulled him over. Neither one of them are acknowledging any sex has taken place, but she's 15, he's 30.
Oh, Lord! Oh, my God.
31. Thinking child enticement, maybe use of a computer to facilitate a sex crime. She's, at this, it just did a real quick interview on the street. She's not saying anything sexual at this point, but I think she probably will when she settles in. I'm gonna have my guys impound his car to see what's in the car on an inventory search. And the chief would like a detective.
Put him under the jail? Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, chat, I'm pretty certain that people like this do not do well in prison.
She's 15. He's 31. And she's from Kentucky with no ties to Wisconsin at all.
I'm sick of seeing these people. There's too many. Thank you, Darth Taco. Well, the thing is they have existed, like there have been so many of these types of people for so fucking long. It's just that lately, more and more people are getting called out. You know what I mean? Back then, they just got away with it and they didn't get called out, you know, because most people who were victims of this ended up being ashamed to say anything or afraid to say anything. But now I feel like it's a lot more, you know, people call it out a lot more, right? And so people are coming out more and more and more because people are realizing that they'll actually be backed up whenever they come out, you know? Yeah, exactly. Social media does have its benefits. It has a lot of bad parts for sure, but there are a lot of good parts to it too.
Welcome. Did he say anything?
Pausing. Hey, Steve. Hey, can I have you hop off with me for a second here?
Just a chat. Dude, I want him hop out and just get on the ground. It's just fucking tackle him to the ground. Come on. Let's do it right now.
You want to roll up my car windows or anything?
Absolutely. You can roll up your car windows. Go ahead.
Yeah, he hits the why don't you have a seat? Opens the back of the car. Why don't you have a seat? Right here. Why don't you just have a seat? Come on, let's talk. Why don't you just have a seat?
Okay. So, I want you to understand that you're not interested, okay? But the fact that you're 31 and she's 15, we have to talk about this just a little bit more, okay? But
I don't even want to hear about it.
Okay, I want to get somewhere warm, and I bet you do too. So we're going to go down to my PD and we're going to talk about this, okay?
Do you mind if I stop home and shower or whatever a little bit?
Well, we're just going to go straight there.
What kind? Bro, you got caught with a 15-year-old, and you think that they're going to give you a shower? They think they're going to let you go take a shower? Bro, shut the fuck up.
It shouldn't be long, okay? It should be quick. But we're just going to go there and handle it, okay? But I do have to put you in handcuffs because my boss's rule that I do that, okay? So can you turn around and face this way for me? Thank you.
Why are pedos so stupid? Because they're pedos. Prison's gonna love them? Yep.
I get it. I'm tired too. I got in at work at 2 o'clock today. So I can imagine
Don't start empathizing with them. Come on. Stop chatting buddy-buddy with the pedo.
from Kentucky. You are exhausted.
Once he was in an interrogation room, the other officers maintained their friendly demeanor.
He said that it should be very quickly now.
Because if I'm not under arrest, then I like to go home.
So she was reported missing from Kentucky. So the conversation is going to have to happen.
The officers brought him water and a blanket to maintain his comfort, while his vehicle was being impounded. But how would the suspect react when the investigator arrived? And what would he do once confronted about what officers found during the vehicle search?
How you doing?
What are you? Get up! Get up! What are you doing? What? Get off the ground, you fucking child! Get up! What are you?
While his vehicle was being impounded. But how would the
Dude, I hate. I want to
suspect react when the investigator arrived? And what would he do once confronted about what officers found during the vehicle search?
How you doing? Sick. From what? Yeah? When did that come on? Friday. You're on Friday? Can we sit up here and talk? Yeah. I thought you would roll over.
my tummy hoi. My tummy hoi. Copper, can you let me go? My tummy hoi. Come on.
I know it's late. You had a long drive.
Bro, now he can't even stand up.
How are you otherwise? Tired. Yeah. You need anything like water or soda or something? I had water. I just want to go home, shower, and sleep. Had a long night? Mm-hmm. I get some paperwork I have to go with you first before we get into any of that. Okay. Yeah. And the only reason I have to do it is because you're here in custody. Mm-hmm. Before we get into anything further, and before you ask any questions, you must know you have the following rights in the United States and Wisconsin constitutions. You do have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a yes? Yeah. Okay. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. Do you understand that? Yes. Now this one's long, okay, so I want you to listen to this, and I'll explain it to you if you need to. If you
I have a tummy ache. Isn't that my punishment enough?
You have the right to stop the questioning and remain right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during.
Is he gonna cry? Yeah. He's dealing with a lot right now, Chad. He has a tummy ache, and he's being so brave about it too. He's so brave.
Time.
This is why I can never be a cop. Why? Because you just want to punch this guy in the face.
That's basically what that says. Make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Is this the first time you met her? Mm-hmm. When have you met her in the past? Oh. How many times before? Not counting this time. Just a couple. Okay, so 3 total maybe? Maybe. I'm not sure.
He's really racking his brain. You gotta bear with him, chat. All right, he's sick.
Okay, you met her 3-4 months ago, so maybe 2-3 months ago. Yeah, something like that. Maybe 3 times total, including today. I think so. Okay. What did you guys do the first 2 times? I think the first time, I don't remember. Sorry, I'm just not feeling it.
Oh, man, he's not feeling it right now. Okay, all right. You know, just let him go. He's just not feeling it. you know? Bro's just not feeling it.
We're good. We're all good. I understand.
I think we just talked. You know, she's still, like, I know she's going through some emotional shit, and I had a friend that passed away.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Going to Florida.
Now you're randomly talking about your friend passing? Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut up! Someone punch him in the face now! Now!
And then on my way back, I think I saw her hung out.
Did you pick her up at her house? Where'd you guys meet?
Nearby our house. And then,
What's by your house? Just up the street?
there was like a park, gas station.
Well, which was it, a park or a gas station?
I think I met her at, one of the times I met her at the gas station. Another time I met her at the park.
Okay.
And then that was it.
If you picked her up at the gas station, where'd you guys go after that?
Nothing. This and that.
This and
Where do you
that,
think
okay.
the relationship with her is going?
Just friends. Nothing special. I think because
Yeah, I don't think 31-year-olds are friends with 15-year-olds.
of what I think she was just saying some shit just to piss her mom off, and that was it.
What decided?
Pissing me off? Yeah, he's pissing me off
What
too.
made you bring her back to West Bend, Wisconsin? How are you gonna get her back home?
She's got family up in Indiana. Like if I talked to her, so I could always drive her down, or she can take the plane down. She explained it to her dad, and her dad was like, "Sure, you're good." She's like, "I just want to make sure you're safe."
Yeah, you're good. You can hang out with this random 30-year-old man. That's fine.
She talked to her stepmom, supposedly about it.
You're 15 years old. Yeah, you're fine. You could drive a state over with a random stranger. You're good. No worries.
What was going on? They were all worried about her, but you're safe. Her dad needed to help out, and just to kind of go. And he's, I know she kind of explained it to him. Her stepdad texted her something about either call your mom or your dad, and her dad was like, "Why didn't you call?" Like, just because of the shit that
Dude,
was
I
going
swear
on.
these people just need to get knocked out, man. These people just need to get absolutely demolished.
Wasn't there for her at the moment.
So she let somebody know where she was going.
Yeah.
Drake is his
Stopping her,
idol,
pull over,
yeah.
sleep.
GPS had me out. But we did stop at...
Can you turn on captions? You're joking, right? He asked before.
At a rest area,
Are they blind?
to sleep. And then I had to go use the, obviously for gas, and then I had to stop at a hotel to
Bro needs
use the
glasses.
bathroom on the way up. But other than that,
Stopped at a hotel to use the bathroom.
you're surprised driving through Milwaukee how many gas stations are open to use the bathroom. Not many.
What? You have to pay for the room or what?
No, I stopped at a like it was like a Hilton or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So you
my
just went in the
God.
lobby and...
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was like, "Can I use the restroom?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Because I was like, I said I'm sick, and I thought I'd be able to make it home, but then I had to like take a
You didn't rent a room or nothing like that?
No.
You know as well as I do. I mean, dude, you can't help who you fall in love with, right?
Ew, 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 ew. Ew! Like, I get it. You're an investigator. You're trying to empathize with the guy to get him to admit it, but ew, ew.
Stuff just happens, right? So in talking to her and talking to you, I mean, a lot of what you guys are saying is like spot on. So I believe that there's more to it than what you're saying. I mean,
Oh, it's so gross. Ew.
right.
Ew.
The other concerning thing too is when they impounded your sheet for a pregnancy test.
Oh! Oh, gross! What the fuck?
And they found a pregnancy test
What the fuck?
and a vibrator.
Oh, okay. Oh, stop. Stop. Jesus, stop! Stop! Why? Dude, why? Oh my fucking God, why, dude? Oh.
Okay, so, I mean, so if anything did happen between you guys, it was consensual, right?
Nothing happened.
Okay. You test was for her, and she was coming up here because if she was pregnant, you were going to help take care of her.
No.
But that didn't happen here.
No.
What could have happened would have been down in Kentucky, correct?
If anything did happen, I would have been down there.
Okay. All right.
But no, that wasn't the reason why she was coming up here.
Well, no, she said that there was some fighting and that type of stuff, and the thing with her mom. So like I said, I mean, I talked to both of you, and it's right on, except for the relationship part of it. So she told me you guys met 3 times in total. You told me 3 times. Oh my
God, I need
both
a fucking mental.
Says both times you met down there was at a park.
I need something to stab me in the frontal lobe to forget what I just heard.
Came up here, nothing happened between the two of you, and that anything that happened would have been there. But she said, well, the pregnancy test was for me because there's a chance I could have been pregnant, but everything was consensual and it would have happened in Kentucky. So you're telling me the same story, right? I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yo, what do you got to say for that, bitch? Speak up!
And that stuff was actually purchased for her. And then, obviously she did want to come up here and get away for a little bit, but also determine if she was pregnant or not. And if she was pregnant, you would promise to help her out, which is cool. I mean, a lot of guys would just say, see you later. So you want to take responsibility. I mean, I don't have any jurisdiction on what happened down there, so you know what I'm saying? But, is she lying to me?
I don't feel questioned. I don't feel comfortable answering.
Okay. All right. You guys talk about...
Yeah, bitch, you're caught now.
Being together at all?
I think this is probably where I would want a lawyer at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, probably, because you're fucking caught, you dumb bitch.
4 o'clock, I'm tired.
Okay.
If I'm not under arrest, I just like to go home and go to sleep. And just that I'm sick, I'm tired.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's your right, dude. Okay. So, that's nothing personal against it. All right.
Just what's going to happen with her?
So we'll put her in a youth facility temporarily. It's an open place. It's not a custody facility or anything like that.
I'll be honest, this man deserves to have his balls cut off. Yeah, he deserves many horrible things.
Yeah.
Many horrible
so take
things.
Her there and mom will come and get her.
Am I arrested or am I free to go?
So I missed, she's not actually pregnant though, right, chat? Like they were just saying that if she was pregnant, right? So I'm pretty certain she's not. That would be horrible if she was. And then conservatives will be like, well, if she got an abortion, oh no, if she got an abortion, that's murder. Even though she got fucking, oh God. Oh, situations like this, man. Oh, yeah, you're killing a baby. Shut up!
You're not free to leave now. I'm gonna go figure some other stuff out.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Republicans are fine with it if they get married. Yeah, true.
Let you know exactly what's gonna happen.
My car's impounded. Can we wrap this up so I can go home? So I can talk about time going home. So I'm not feeling good.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
So
you should wrap this up. Do you want to finish talking or?
No,
okay. All right, well, that's right. Just clarify. Okay. Let me get this wrapped up, and I'll go talk to my guys, and I'll come back shortly. Okay.
Chat. All right. Any takers? What's the sentencing? What's the sentencing? I say 10 years, maybe. Maybe 10 years. Maybe 10. Maybe 15.
The suspect never made it home. He was arrested and promptly extradited to Kentucky. However, because he transported a minor across state lines, the case went federal. He was charged with using a computer to entice a minor into unlawful sexual activity and commission of a sex offense, while required to register as a sex offender. He pled guilty to the first charge in exchange for the second charge to be dropped at sentencing. He was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison and 10 years of mandatory supervision.
15, not bad. Not bad. Honestly, 15, not bad. I expected less. Normally, when it comes to these cases, it's like, 5, maybe. It should get a lot more, but it is what it is. That was horrible. I hated every second of that. I wanna crawl into a hole and die. Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.